Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Hello, Aries. This is for November. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aries. I thank you all for being very patient as I go through the list of the zodiac signs. But we're going to get to Aries. And Aries, just like your energy, Spirit saying go straight to the tarot. So we're going to go straight to the tarot deck. For Aries, we're feeling out November. Wow, you got strength. This is strength overcoming something here. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card of surrender. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands. Wow. Empress, bottom of the deck. Yeah, this feminine's sitting pretty. Right? Some of you are coming up as this Empress. You're sitting pretty. What does that mean? That means that you got the whole world in your hands. You're feeling like you are on top of the world. You feel like you are at the top of your game. You might be very financially stable. The Empress means that you have mastered all four Queens energies, right? So there is like this almost very seasoned feeling of this feminine. She's come full circle. She's holding a pentacle too. That tells me that you have something coming in. You have something that's coming in. It's the arrival of something. It could be an offer of work, could be money, could even be communication. Now, you do have a younger air sign sitting here with this Page of Swords, but it's also communication with the Eight of Wands with it. You have Six of Wands. Somebody overcame something. Something like you, it's like being successful. But I have to use the word overcome. Somebody overcame something. This could be something toxic, it's addiction. This could be overcoming self-sabotage, you know, whatever this is, but I have to use the word overcome because I believe it's one word. Something big is coming in. Something unexpected. Yeah, a wish, Nine of Cups. An unexpected wish is being granted. Oh, death, Scorpio. In the season of Scorpio, possibly, for some of you. That's also transformation. Right? It's transformation, metamorphosis, death and rebirth. Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. For some of you, there's this friendship thing. See, he came up in reverse. Upright, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, and it also means commitment. Somebody here was either they put themselves in the friend zone, or they friend zone someone. That's friend zoning. That's definitely friend zoning. See that? Friend zoning. But someone's coming out of it. Clearly. This is getting out of the friend zone. In case you're wondering. And you know, that could be what someone overcame. It's like overcoming this Nine of Wands energy of this fearfulness of being vulnerable. I mean, it's a comfortable place to sit in, right? Platonic, casual, friendship. It's overcoming fear of rejection, overcoming fear of a commitment. You know, Aries is a fire sign, and if this is an Aries person that you're dealing with, they're very adventurous and risky by nature, okay? But in this particular situation, this energy, if they are the Aries, they did what goes against their nature. They didn't execute, they didn't follow through, they didn't just pull the trigger, they didn't just jump. They did the opposite that goes against the grain of who they are. And that has baffled this person, probably baffled the both of you, but it's very much so baffled them. Because they're just the type to just go for it. But they didn't do that. They didn't do it. Oh, wow. There's an awakening happening here. Wake up call, judgment. That's also rebirth. Something ended, but it's only starting again, right? So maybe like for some of you, you thought like, oh, your love life, no options. There's no options. And then all of a sudden, boom, options come in. So it's the rebirth of your love life, because it's how it feels. It feels like it's a rebirth of something. Love and romantic related. And for some of you, you might have thought it was over for a particular person, and then they come back in. Wow, you got wealth. Make that money, honey. Deja vu. Communication. Wow. This gives me the feeling of like when you're talking to a person, you feel like you've known them forever. It also gives me the feeling there's going to be a moment in time when you're having a conversation with a person where it feels like it's deja vu. It feels like we already had this conversation. Oh my God, it feels like I've already lived this moment. Guardian angel. Icing on top. Many of you have a lot of guardian angel, a lot of spiritual protection around you. We've been getting that basically all year. You have patience. See, icing on top with patience, it's like that feeling of it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. So for those of you, if you are the Aries and you know you're impatient, like a lot of Aries are very impatient. They don't fucking understand why, like, it can't be right now. I want it right now. How come it can't be right now? I want it right now. I mean, what the fuck you mean? I gotta wait. I'm not waiting. I want it now. So there is, there's a thing here about patience. Head over heels. Surprise endings. Could have been a surprise. Oh yeah, friendship. Told you it's a friendship thing. Something. It's getting out of the friend zone. 100,000,000%. Endings and friendship. Getting out of the friend zone. Surprise. I love you. It's ruining my life. Surprise. They love you. It does feel like it's a surprise. However that's going to play out in your scenario, it's a surprise. It's a surprise in the way they communicate. It's a surprise in the way this happens. Something about it's a surprise. Is it surprising that you guys are getting out of the friend zone? That this person is willing to overcome their fear of rejection? Their fear of being vulnerable? Oh, what a better season to do it, right? November. Scorpio energy. But also remember that Sagittarius is the season right after Scorpio, and Sagittarians are just like you, Aries. They're go-getters. They're motivated. They just jump. They just do it. But a lot of fire signs have been experiencing, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign masculine, these masculines are like the go-getters, right? They just do it, but they have been hesitating when it comes to love and romance with someone that they feel great, deep feelings for. So in the aspect of if it's just not deep feelings, they'll fucking just do it. But there's something about like the feelings being so overwhelming that for them, it puts them, it's like gridlock. There's no movement. It's like a brick wall. There's no nothingness, because they don't know what to do with it. This is not something they've encountered before. They're fearless, right? Fire signs can be very fearless, but clearly there was something here that put you both in the friend zone. There's a friend zone thing, friendship, a platonic. And to be honest with you, they may have been afraid to cross that threshold because they were afraid of losing you as a friend, or losing you and having a fucked up work environment if you work together, right? Free spirit. Someone has a free spirit type of personality. Late night communication. Spellbound and secrets. God, my heart just jumped. I don't know why. I feel like that's going to be your guys' energy. My iPad lit up, and I swear I thought that was a text. I'm not even bullshitting you. I swear to fucking God, my heart jumped. I was like, and I looked up at my phone. It was like just a fucking Instagram notification. I don't know, man. With that late night communication like that, I don't know. It feels like that. Like your heart jumps. secret lover. That's about secretly pining, right? Keeping it a secret. Fantasizing secretly, yearning secretly. And then melancholy, somebody in their feelings. Someone feeling discouraged or sad. And there's that love offer. Perfect match. It was on the bottom of the deck, and I just didn't take it, and there it is again. Perfect match. A love offer and perfect match. Surprise! I mean, surprise. Surprise, my stomach's growling. What time is it? 7:10. Yeah, it would growl. 7:10 at night, honey. It's time I should be eating. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's free spirit energy too. Is not just somebody could be more free spirited personality wise, but it also is that energy of fuck it. I'm just gonna call them. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. It's like this is Sparta, as I've used that as an example and an analogy for fucking years. This is Sparta. That's really Aries energy by nature, right? They're the Fool energy. They are because in the Fool card in the tarot deck, they're fearless. Like they lean into the unknown and they just jump before they think. And that can be the energy of Aries, where they're kind of impulsive. But this person has not been impulsive, and they have not just jumped and leaped, because I think that there's such a strong feeling of connection that it like they kind of like, whoa, it's almost like it's like magnetism. It's like they can feel it's palpable. It's like, whoa. And because they've never felt that, they don't know how to navigate that. They don't know, what do I do with it? Like, do I touch it? Do I go through it? Do I jump over it? Like, what do I do with this? Like, they don't know. So the friend zone thing, friend zone, acquaintance, fucking business, whatever your connection is, non-romantic, okay? So this is platonic. You've sat in that energy for a minute for some of you because of that. And I find it hysterical that when we talk about that type of a situation, a lot of people on YouTube go, ugh, I just don't want to be with a coward. I don't want to be with whatever. Bitch, shut up, okay? Listen, there are situations like that doesn't make this person a coward. Because there's times in our life where we have been afraid of rejection and been afraid of being vulnerable. That doesn't make us a coward. It just makes us still kind of tender to the touch because we've been hurt so much in the past. And like, we may not just be ready for dating yet or ready fully because we're still healing. That's nothing fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to get their heads out of their asses a lot of times, because the way they're looking at things is fucked up. This doesn't feel like this was a terrible person who just was dicking you around because they wanted to go fuck around with other people and play with your heart and your emotions. I don't feel like that. I do feel this is a charmer though, okay? Especially if this is a fire sign, honey. Lord Jesus, either be a Cancerian water sign, or fucking Leo fire sign. But with the fire signs, they could be very Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be very charming. Don Juans, right? Depending on what their moon sign is as well too. This person is charming. They're very, very charming. They're handsome, cute. I mean, whatever term you want to use, good looking. But they're gonna do it. They're just gonna jump. I mean, we know it because you have a love offer. You get out of the friend zone because they offer you something. Let's get into your extended. Should you wish to rent it, click below this video, the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website. Go to the extended reading section of my website and look for the November extendeds. There you can also rent my timeless erotic readings. There's an erotica tarot there. Also, if you're interested in joining me on my 11/11 Witches Brew Zoom, then you can send me the money for your ticket. It's $88.88, and you email me and I will email you the Zoom link. That's happening at 2 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time on 11/11. Also, what else? If you're interested in coming to my Sedona retreat, I have one spot left. So if you are interested in that, on the main homepage of my website, there's the application and all the info as far as the dates go and the price. And once you put in your application, please email me, because if your application is a go ahead, then I will email you. And once I email you, you have to put down your deposit. Otherwise, your spot is not secured. And if you don't respond to me in a timely manner, I move on to the next group of people. Okay. Which I have been doing, because a lot of people, I don't understand why people have been putting in their application, but then when I say, okay, here we go, they're crickets. It's absolutely baffling to me. But in any case, let's get into your extended. Okay, Aries? Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Oh, I forgot. Also, follow me on my second vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. That link is also below too. All right, see you guys in the extended. Love you. Bye.